Hey guys, it's just a brief video on the trading system I've discussed at Forex Factory. This is just a no-ender Euro Yen 4-hour chart, Euro Yen. It does look like I've probably cherry-picked this one a bit. I did try to do over about 2 months, but I've just worked out, because I'm not used to putting text on the screen. When I put the text on the screen, if I scroll my chart, the text doesn't actually scroll with the line, so it's all out of whack. But this will give you a good idea of what I'm talking about, and it's just a brief overview of the system itself. So as I said, it's a 4-hour chart. Here's my two indicators I spoke about in my post. That's the MACD Platinum, that's this thing here. It's pretty simple. You've just got these blue dots or these orange dots. Basically it's when it's orange, or if it's red, depending on what your colour blindness is. If it's red, basically it means a sell. If it's blue, it's long. This indicator at the bottom is a QQE. I think it's advanced. I'm not even sure what it stands for. You see a blue line and an orange line. When the blue crosses up through the orange, that's basically long, and when the blue crosses down through the orange, that's short. Both these indicators have to be in sync with each other to get a valid signal. So if one, like for example here, we've got a blue dot. Now it's probably not a good example. Where's another one here? We've got a red dot here. We've got the cross here, hence this red vertical line, short. And even though we've got a new blue dot there, because the QQE hasn't crossed, it's still technically a short, so we need both in sync. Then we go back to a red dot, and it's still short, so then we get a blue dot and a cross here on the QQE, then we go long. So they both have to be in sync with each other to give a new signal, a new reversal signal. Alright, you'll see a group of horizontal lines on my chart. The red ones, the very far left is a gold one. That's just a start. I was going to show you a couple of months, but it doesn't really matter. The red ones, red vertical lines, are for every short taken, so that signifies the candle that the signal was given. So the entry is on the open of the next candle. Green is obviously for every long taken. The red dotted line is where a trade or a sequence is closed out and a new sequence is began. There's a red dotted line here, and over here there's a green dotted line. So it was a long where the sequence closed out. So I'm sorry I have to use my crosshairs because I'm recording on Camtasia, and if I use my cursor it doesn't show up when I transfer it for YouTube for some reason. So I'll just give you a brief overview. As I said, this is just I just round down. It's a 3-digit on this broker, but I just round it down. Probably works out in the wash. I haven't taken slippage or spread into consideration, so I'll run through that at the end. This is just to give you a rough idea of the system. It's not being precise. Alright, so as I said, we start here, look for the first signal. We've got a red dot and we've got a cross down the QQE, so we'll open one on the open of this candle here, one lot or one unit, whatever you want to call it. That actually goes against me pretty well straight away, which is good for the example. Get a blue dot here, and because the QQE is already long, we go long one position, one lot on the open of this candle here. Remember, I'm using the fib sequence, so it's 1 1 2 3 5 8 etc. So we'll go 1 1 start off with, and lo and behold we go into a, so on this first trade we lost 45 pips on between that sell and that buy, so we lost 45 pips there. Between this buy and this sell we lost 42 pips, so that's a total of 87 pips so far. And because I've gone in with 2 position sizes, to get to break even I only have to go 44 pips. Alright, so if we lost 87, divide that by 2, round it up to 44. So I'm looking for a target of 96.22, which it hits around here somewhere, that tick there. So that closes that sequence. All those trades are closed at break even. Pretty exciting, eh? All that effort for break even. However, immediately the sequence begins again, and at 96.22 one lot is open to the short side. So we're still short because all the indicators are still short. So what happens, we're now short one lot only. We had a bit of a pullback against us, but both indicators, as I said before, even though the MACD Platinum went long, the QQE stayed short, so we stayed in the trade. Remember, there's no stops or anything like that, so we're always in the market. So down we come, down we come, down we come, and here we have a reversal. There's the blue dot, there's the cross, there's the green vertical line. So we buy one lot at that level there, and because that closes that short, that closes in profit of 119 pips. So that sequence is finished too. So it's plus 119. So we're long there, and there is a pullback straight against us, but that's no big deal because the QQE and the MACD Platinum are both still long. We do get a red dot here, but the QQE still, and bang, there you go, there's your signal. QQE crosses, so we're short one here, which closes this long trade out, plus 151 pips. It's probably not a great example. It looks like I'm cherry picking. Trust me, I'm not, but that's just the way it is. That's the Euro Japan, that's how big they move. The yen pairs move. So there we go, we've got 151, another 151 pips. So a new sequence begins. So we're short one, we come down, and here's a new buy signal. There's a blue dot there, and we have a cross here. So we're long on this candle here, and that short there gives us another profit of plus 26 pips. Woohoo! So that's that sequence done. So we start again. One. So we're long one. We've still got a blue dot, even though there's a bit of a crossing down here. It's still blue. Then we have a huge candle down, which is good. It's a good example to show you how it goes against us, and which gives us a sell signal on the open of this candle here. So we sell there. We take a loss there, and that's a big loss. That's 126 pips from there to there. So that's a good loss. We're short on the open of this candle, and as you can see, that goes against us. So we've got a new buy signal here. There's your blue dot. There's your cross. So we're long two now. Remember the fib sequence, 1, 1, 2. That second trade, that short, we lost 49 pips. So 126 and 49 gives us 175 pips total loss. Divide that by 2, that will give me 88. I've rounded up, remember, so I need 88. My target now is 96.39. Remember, I'm trading two lots here, so I only have to have half the distance. So we need 88 pips, and that is achieved in this area here. So where that tickers in 96.39. So that sequence there, those three trades are closed out at break even, and we start a brand new sequence immediately at that price there, 96.39, one lot. So we start again, and up we go. New sell signal here. There's the red dot on the MACD Platinum. We have a cross down on the QQE. So we're down, we're short there, one lot, and that gives us a profit of 45 pips. So from there, that gold line at the front, that was on the 13th of July 2012 to the 6th of August 2012, roughly. 3 weeks. In total there, there's 340 pips. I'd probably take away 40 pips there for slippage and spread, etc. So it gives you about 300 pips. They're not always going to be like that, and as I said, this is a euro yen, so it moves a lot. And I'll just show you, I know for a fact that this short here, even though it goes against me, turns out to be a winner. I'll just move the chart across. It's going to upset my numbers and that, but just bear with me. See how everything stays, all the text stays there. But there, we went short there, and we're going long here. So there's another 94 pips roughly. I've drawn these lines in so you can disregard all that text. That'd be another winner there, 87 pips. There'd be a loss there, break even, so you'd have a combined loss, probably another loss there, so you'd have 3, and it got pretty flat in there. Then you'd have this big move up here, and that would probably clean out any losses you had there if it hadn't already been cleaned out previously. It might have been. And there's big moves. So that just gives you a brief overview. Sorry about the text staying stationary. I'm not sure how to work around that. I'm not don't usually put text on my charts. I just sort of prepare this chart for you guys. So that's about 10 minutes. I'll call it quits and I'll get this on YouTube and get it to Forex Factory ASAP. Thank you.